careful of the eyes, my dear.
Maybe. Mari?
Can
Hey, Mari.
because they are trained.
Arya. Sir, yeah.
Shekhawat
Yes, no,
telling
yeah,
us-
decision oral eduthuka. Seriya.
She's not bothered who's talking what. Mobile phone, I'll tell you what, just spoiled that upcoming generation. It's good to see that it has been used in a positive way a few times. Oh, do or die raid expert. Can we call him that? In a super tackle situation, did he count the number of raids? Now, if he gets a point, I will go ahead and call him Velavan. If he does not, that Pallavan name remains. That nice little Chellapere. Oh, has he? Don't tell me Rocky Watson's decision. This is amazing. They will discuss it out first in a super tackle situation. If he gets this right, Radhika, he would have got points in all 4 Super 8s in 2 days.
But was there a kick as well, Naveen? Before that, did he enter the lobby?
Yeah, and Nilgiri Knights have a review. Raider out. Super tackle. Yeah, and Nilgiri Knights have a review. They want to take it. Yeah, Velavan says, no, come on. How can I not challenge it?
Please come. Please move back. TV umpire, Nilgiri Knight challenging,
Jai
rider
Kumar.
shape, 2 point. Our decision, rider out upon right round. Please review.
Right, the review is Raider safe. Jai Kumar, even before Surya told him something, he says, go back. Okay, right. The kick was there, yes. And then he entered
Yeah,
the
the
lobby.
kick was there on the knee.
Ah.
Yeah, there he lost the contact
Correct.
of the mat completely. In the air, reaching the midline does not help.
Yeah, correct. In the air, yeah, correct. And you know what, Radhika, I'm really happy of? I can keep on calling. He's a lovely character. I will definitely go back and tease him saying, listen, if he had got that in a super tackle situation on a do or die raid, that would have been 4 on 4. But nevertheless, but he's done well. He's done well yesterday
Review
because of that.
unsuccessful,
Absolutely.
right round, super tackle,
they
2
won.
point.
And today,
Player Panthers.
no,
Captain,
Nilgiri
the
Knights
kick
lose
over,
the
no more
review. And no more reviews for the last 1 minute of the match.
Time out. Nilgiri Knights.
Yeah, let's listen to Puran
Yeah,
Shekhawat
that's
now.
it.
Yeah, first he claps.
2-4 सेकंड पहले लेना क्योंकि 1 मिनट है वो भी 30 सेकंड लेगा अगली अपनी डू एंड डाई है तो थोड़ा सा दिमाग अगली डू एंड डाई कंट्रोल ठीक है ना 30 सेकंड पूरी
Why? He wants to have 1 point out of this match maybe. He's asked the Raider to go out there and spend 30 seconds and Anup Saini. Yeah, yesterday, you know what, Radhika, Lokesh Gosuli in the post-match show, he said we are trying to make Anup Saini raid so that we don't have
Maybe
that
because-
problem of a third Raider. But I don't think so.
Naveen,
Really don't think so. He stood up to that occasion.
I think, the 30-second raid the coach wanted because maybe the next raid, if it comes to Periyar Panthers, that would be a do or die. So that's the reason he wanted them to kill the entire time. But then still they have that time.
Yeah, correct. Right, Surya Selvam. He was yesterday very happy because I just told that he likes ice very much. I also said don't say with cream or without cream, he just likes ice. Now today he's also done well. Even though just 2 rate points and he's been tackled out. Anuj Saini with a nice thigh hold. Beautiful tackle
1
there by
point
Anuj Saini.
Periyar Panthers.
Good thing is Nilgiri Knights
Right.
also, spending maximum time in the opposite court.
Yeah.
Lovely coordination, and this is what we were thinking. That's the reason the coach said complete the entire, but then it has come in their way. It's again.
Yeah, and even if Rohit Yadav has been tackled out, they will get 1 point out of this match, the Periyar Panthers, because the score difference will only be 6 then. Oh, turn the pages. Rohit Yadav says no. I'll make the score difference down to 4.
1 point Periyar
Yeah,
Panthers.
good
Jersey
that they
number
get
9
1
out.
point out of this. But Nilgiri Knights, second match on the trot on a victory lines for them in the booster round. It's a very, very good booster round for them. And they have made the Periyar Panthers pay for that weak defensive tackles, Radhika.
Absolutely, and also they take the position of Periyar Panthers, moves to the second spot from the fourth.
Booster round, they are on top of the
Exactly.
points table. That is why, Radhika, Kabaddi is so much like our real life, isn't it? One day you're just on the bottom of the success lines, and the other day you're on the top of it. And that's why we love Kabaddi so much. It is so much related to our life. And yeah, all those terminologies that we say, take the right turn in your life, make the correct turn in your life, and also don't show your back to your opponents.
Except for do not cross the lines is that what we say in real life. Except for that Kabaddi, you need to cross everything.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, do not cross your limits. Yeah, correct. And here, Velavan crossed his limits on that end line. Yeah, he shouldn't have crossed that limit though, nevertheless. As Surya Selvam, yeah, he's been good. He's been a very, very good support for that raider, who's made sure that he picks up the mantle. And Radhika, just imagine, they are playing without their premium raider, K. Harish, their premium captain.
Exactly.
Yeah, and to win 2 points, 2 matches, Nilgiri Knights back to back, that is something on the appreciable lines. 13 tackle points against a very defense-heavy side, Periyar Panthers. That's been the problem for Periyar Panthers. Even with that strong defense, they could manage only 9. And Marimuthu Selvam, yeah, he becomes that best raider. And look at that. Right corner, Radhika, Santosh Srinivasan. He becomes the best defender.
Absolutely. Yeah, 2 super tackles to his name. So that definitely changed the momentum of the match.
Absolutely. 3 successful ones and 1 Rohit gave away. Right, next match in a few minutes from now, probably 6 minutes from now, Palani Tuskers versus the Hampi Heroes. Another exciting encounter where both the teams need to put up their first victory in the booster round. Stay tuned. We will come back soon. I'm Navin Shauri alongside with Radhika. Thank you so much. 5 minutes. Back to you guys. Match number 472 here on the booster round, where both the teams really need a victory coming out here, and Palani Tuskers and Hampi Heroes will be facing up against each other. Harshit, can we have both the teams on the mat soon, please?
So both the teams are coming off a loss here. कौन सी टीम को मिल पाएगी जीत और कौन सी टीम को अभी भी करना पड़ेगा इंतजार। टस्कर्स की क्या बूस्टर राउंड में बदला ले पाएगी हीरोज का खेमा। सबसे पहले बुलाने जा रहे हैं टीम ऑफ टस्कर्स, पालानी टस्कर्स। With the inclusion of Teja Nayak and in the absence of Sashank, they are coming to conquer Hampi Heroes.
The Kannada team, the Blue Brigade, needs the first victory, and the Tamil team, the Green Brigade, also needs their first victory in the booster round, where both the teams have suffered losses in the booster round. The Hampi Heroes going down to the Periyar Panthers, and Palani Tuskers, of course, going down to the Nilgiri Knights. Good encounter that they faced upon their stronger rivals, and now they're facing up against each other to make sure they get that first points on the booster round, as the referees have taken the field. And Palani Tuskers, Tamilarasan Kalasamy and Purusathaman Palanivel in both the corners. Ram Kumar, Jayasurya Nagarajan and Mukesh Kannan will be in the raiding duties, and Ajay Mutaya and Vidalai Viswanathan will be in the cover position as well. And wonderful to see as Jet Pashupati, Dinesh Kumar, Ganapati, Manikandan Subramani, Ayanathan Ranganathan and Stuart Singh will be in the substitution lines along with coach Tivakaran. Tala Tivakaran, that's what we call him. And for the Hampi Heroes, it's a big change. Right, I just did not expect this sort of a change. And we wonder why this change has happened. Yes, we will find out why. Because in the morning, Shashank and everybody went to the Mysuru Zoo to go out there, and I wonder what happened to Shashank in the zoo as well. We will speak about that. As Sukesh Kulal and Narsimurthy on the corners, Madhu Kaverappa, Teja Nayak and Gagan Glorious Gowda in the raiding unit. Shiv Kumar, and also the cover has been replaced. No Suhas Nagraj. Rutik comes in. Yeah, Suhas Nagraj, Krishna Kumar, Devanathan and Sudarshan in the substitution lines. Right. Going to the zoo, I think something has changed with Narsimha's mind, the coach. Hampi Heroes versus the Palani Tuskers. Yeah, this is the overall history as in this summer edition. Of course, they have gone against head-to-head once and they've had a tie. But overall, they have 4 wins in this history. But in the summer edition, yes, you see that one tie that came in against the Palani Tuskers for the Hampi Heroes, and the toss was flipped over. Ajay Mutaya says, I need the coin, and I will also say, I will choose the court. So the first raid will happen from the captain Madhu Kaverappa. I will really go out there and ask why Suhas Nagaraj has not got his original right cover position. Shiv Kumar has a new partner, but Jayasurya Nagarajan, yeah, what a turnaround that he's brought on to the Palani Tuskers. He was there in the top 3 raiders list, but just been dislodged by that wonderful raider of the Chambal Challengers, the Sanskar Mishra. But then he is on the top 4th list. Jayasurya Nagarajan, wonderful numbers for him as well as he runs in. And along with that, it is that man where Gagan Glorious Gowda. That's why he is glorious. 126 rage points, top 2nd on that top 3 raiders list. 95.45 his raiding strike rate. But he will not have Shashank to support him today. So how will Gagan Gowda watch this match? It will be really nice. One loss, look at that, in the summer edition for the Palani Tuskers, and that came yesterday against the Nilgiri Knights. Apart from that, there's no black mark at all for this Green Brigade. They've done really well, along with Tala Tivakaran, the coach. He's made sure all those timely changes come in. Very nice, friendly unit. They know their game, and also the sim goes to with the Hampi Heroes. They are fresh after having a nice talk. I think they've even had some breakfast with some giraffes, elephants and crocodiles in the Mysuru Zoo, the Chamaraja Odair Mysuru Zoo. As we set up the platform ready. And also, I have my fellow commentator Ryan joining me soon as we get into the countdown and get this match started. The toss was won by the Palani Tuskers. First raid will happen from Madhu Kaverappa as he raids from left to right of our screens. And I have Ryan with me in the commentary box. Good evening, Ryan. Yeah, coming soon, Ryan. Madhu against the strong corner of that right. Purushottaman Palanivel does not even go out there inside the back line, does not play too deep inside. Just checks the waters and comes back. Ram Kumar now. Sukesh Kulal should understand that Sudarshan is back after a short little break. And Sudarshan, that left corner defender, he will be behind his back if there is a mistake that's happening from Sukesh Kulal on that left corner. Sudarshan will take his place as Teja Nayak now has taken Shashank's place. And nice to see that the toe touch was attempted on Jayasurya Nagarajan from that left in. No, does not get anything. Jayasurya comes in for his first raid. And nice that all the raiders have now tested the waters. Don't tell me now the next raid will be Hampi Heroes' do-or-die raid and Gagan Gowda going in for that. You don't have to do that, isn't it? Your premium raider should not be going in for your do-or-die raid. He needs to be on the mat. Jayasurya thinks he's got the bonus. Even I think he's got the bonus.
First point,
Yes,
Palani
he's got it.
Tuskers.
Brilliant work. Under the corner of that right side, right corner, getting it. Now, do-or-die raid. Gagan Gowda. Was he ready for this? His first raid of the match being a do-or-die raid and ankle hold. Diving, wonderful ankle hold. Tamilarasan
Right out.
Kalasamy.
1 point,
Wow.
Palani Tuskers.
Where has he unearthed from Divakaran? Tamilarasan has been really good. 3 matches in a row. He's won that Best Defender award. And look at that, diving, double ankle hold.
Right.
And no wonder he idealizes Surender Nada. And nice to see, look at that. So very nice. You know, all our Dravidian teams going out. Oh, strong block and dash from Rutik. I think Rutik also has gone out with that. Right cover, Rutik.
Bonus plus 1 point.
Bonus
Palani
plus
Tuskers.
1.
Right out 1 point. Hampi Heroes.
Yeah, each 1 point, that's what it is. He's got the bonus point. Nevertheless, wonderful block
Right.
and dash from Rutik. In the tackle, what happened with Gagan Gowda, if we can go back to that replay. After the tackle, we saw all the defenders from the Palani Tuskers going out there and tapping on Gagan Gowda's head and saying, okay, my friend, are you okay? Are you fine? Did we go ahead and twist you left, right and center? And we are sorry for that. That is so nice to see. That is really that Kabaddi spirit we always keep speaking about. Respecting each other. And we'll just go back to that replay whenever possible. I think Ram. There. How many
Right
times
shade.
have you seen
1
that?
point, Palani
Never.
Tuskers. Judge number
I've
27
been
out.
so lovelyly seeing that as well. That was Jayasurya Nagarajan who tapped the head. And now he taps
Right.
the waist of Shiv Kumar from that left cover on that running hand touch. Brilliant work. And this is so lovely. Gagan Gowda now has no problem because there is no pressure of the do-or-die raid. Watch out. Tamilarasan will be there and he gets a running hand touch. Right cover. Does not go back in time. And
Right shape. 1
why
point. Hampi
that
Heroes.
sort of
number 1
a
now.
high line thing from Vidudalai Viswanathan. Shouldn't have been high line, should have been a
Right.
little back. And I asked him why have they named you by that. Vidudalai, of course, means freedom. And he said, Viswanathan, my dad, is a very big follower of the great Periyar. Periyar is a revolutionist. Yeah. And he was there. He was a very big writer himself, Mr. Periyar. He's made sure he's brought in a lot of socialistic changes into the Tamil culture. Because Viswanathan was a big fan of Periyar, they named him Vidudalai Viswanathan. Ryan, coming in.
Yes, Naveen, I was listening to you early on, and right now this game, Hampi Heroes and the Palani Tuskers, I've been so excited that I have no clue why my mic also gave me heart right now. Just like the heart has been extended and, points have been secured, but the Hampi Heroes trail early on.
I will tell you why. Because I think one superb guy asked you which equipment you use on the comment. I think that's why that did not work today.
Yeah, that super duper dude, honestly. I'm like so amazed of him as
Right shape.
Mukesh
1
Kannan
point, Palani
here
Tuskers.
gets
Jersey number
another
2 out.
point for the Palani Tuskers, and jersey number 2 will have to head back to the bench.
Yeah, Rutik, you've got your chance, my friend. Utilize it. Utilize it in a nice way. You're standing
Right.
in that right cover position, then suddenly on the left cover, does not go back in time. Right, Gagan Glorious Gowda. He's got a lovely chance today to become the top raider because Durgesh Kumar, of course, is injured. He will not play for, I think, a couple of days. So he can go out there and enjoy this. He's been tackled once. He still yet to open the account. And also goes back empty-handed. I think he needs 6 points, if I'm not wrong. I think he needs 6 points to overtake Durgesh. If he can do that today, that'll be really nice for Hampi Heroes. Ryan, did you
Yeah.
get your shoes on the delivery?
Yes, so I think the person, my neighbor who's bringing it, has arrived this morning. So, I mean, she's probably jet lagged. So I was thinking of going and visiting and getting the shoes. But it shall wait, you know, after this game, this exciting game. And after that, I will head over. And we now have a do-or-die raid. Teja Nayak coming in for the Hampi Heroes. And he gets the touch on the thigh.
One
Very
point,
nicely done.
Hampi Heroes.
Teja Nayak getting the
This is
point for
number
the
one now.
Heroes.
The covers on both the sides are playing a high line defense. They're not going back. Vidali Viswanathan once again. Yeah, does
Right.
not go back in time. Not good. Not good at all. Need to play just inside the back line. Yeah, no, the reason I asked that is because Ram Kumar is a customs officer who's raiding. So that friend of yours who's brought in jet lag, yeah, I understand. And I'm sure. Sukesh Kulal. Once again, that left corner. It's been a problem, and I will not be surprised if Sudarshan comes back very soon on the mat. Yeah, Ryan, on that discussion of your shoes that's come in,
Right.
which country has it coming in from?
It's from the United States of America.
Oh, he just
Yeah,
said, oh,
speaking of US. Yeah, and Gagan Gowda gets another point, inching closer to reclaiming that top position. And speaking of US, I still remember the Kabaddi World Cup that happened a few years ago in India. We had a team from the US participate in Kabaddi, and Mr. Troy Bacon was the captain of the US team, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you're very right. Very much right. And yeah, you know what? We just said, oh, running and touch. Madhu Kavirappa in that left corner. That corner position is being a problem area. And he says, why is the right cover not coming behind him? There, look at that. Ritik does not go behind him. Ritik, you're a cover defender. Go for it. And that is why Madhu Kavirappa was not angry and he was just disappointed that the cover did not go in. Now that friend of yours from Joe Biden's presidential rule could pass through on the customs.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a friendie of yours, not a friend. Correct?
Bro, it's my neighbor.
Whoever. It's a friendie.
No, it's I address her by auntie, so as Jayasuriya here.
One
It's
point.
another point.
Palani Tuskers.
And
Jersey
Palani
number
Tuskers
27 out.
just can't be stopped.
The reason why I was so confident and sure that it was a girl or a lady, whatever, is because
Time out, Palani
you
Tuskers.
gave time for that person to recover from the jet lag. Would you have done the same thing? It was a guy? I don't think so.
எங்க வீக்கா இருக்கும் ரைட் கவர்ல வீக்கா இருக்கும் புரியுதா இங்க
yeah,
அலோவ்
correct.
பண்ணா போனஸ் போட்டா நல்ல போனஸ்னா விட்டுறா புடிக்க முடிஞ்சா புடி அதே மாதிரி கிப்பு கிடைச்சா புடிச்சிரு ஆனா கைய போய் ஒரு ஆள் எடுக்கணும் இங்க பாரு
Okay, let's go to Narasimha.
அஃபென்ஸ் நம்ம
Let's go
ரொம்பவே
to
ஸ்ட்ராங்கா
Narasimha, yeah.
ಹೇಳೋ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗೋಷ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕಳಾಕ್ಬೇಕೀಗ ಅವ್ನು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಬಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅವ್ನು ಆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂತೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲಾ ಆರಾಮಾಗಾಡು ನಿನ್ನ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ
Right. You know what first Divakaran said? Exactly the point that I said. Cover the point to kudukade. That's all he very clearly said. He said Vidala Viswanathan and Ajay Mutaya, both of you are giving away points. And he said Tamilarasan, only when he comes in deep, if he goes for the bonus, let him take the bonus, that's okay. But if you get the chance, only then go for the attack. That's all he said. And you know what Narasimha said to Narasimurthy? I am not getting any attack from you, my friend. Should I change you? He asked him on his face, should I change you?
Substitution. Hampi.
Ah, that is what has happened.
What he did?
Narasimha Murthy has
One
been
out.
changed. And that very not so fair guy comes on the mat.
Right.
Right? Just bright. I've asked him to reduce his brightness, he's still not reduced it. Krishna Kumar, one of a nice guy along with the Hampi Heroes side.
The Palani Tuskers here right now, settling in early
Hey,
on.
Jay,
Take a
one
look at
point,
this. They
Palani
just continue to
Tuskers.
score
This is
points
number
right
2
now.
out.
Hampi Heroes struggling on the defensive front here, Naveen.
Yeah, totally. I wonder what has gone wrong with Ritik. And Krishna he just got another opportunity. And this is the second time Gagan Gowda comes in for a do-or-die raid. I think he's still not opened his account. And that is not good. I think they have given him the bonus away. Because on the other side, It's no problem. Yeah, he's got the bonus,
Bonus point,
nevertheless.
Hampi Heroes.
Because on the other side, there are less number of defenders. Do or die raid now, Ryan. Action on in a super tackle situation. It's not a do or die raid, is it? No, it's
Yeah,
not.
I think that the music,
Yeah.
music there just got us off. However, super tackle situation, an exciting situation because even Jayasurya loves to make use of such opportunities. Any good raider, whenever there's three defenders, you can get the better of them in many occasions. It will not happen right now as we head into the last 9 minutes of this first half.
Correct. Smart decision by Jayasurya. He says, okay, let me not get too greedy, let me go back. And in the previous match, Nilgiri Knights came back with 3 super tackles, and Gagan Goda! Has he got a super raid? I think so.
2 points.
It's a 3-pointer. No, 2 points only. 2 points only.
Question number
Lovely
33,
camera work
one
there.
down.
From, I think that is Karthik, who's standing on the top of the shacks. A nice kick attempted. In the right cover
Right.
also, Virdal Viswanathan should go out there with Tamil Arasan. Yeah, wonderful. And you know what today? I think the man who's standing on top of the shacks will be feeling also on top of the world.
1 point, Palani Tuskers.
You know why,
number
Ryan?
40 now.
Karthik, our Cam 2 cameraman, is today celebrating his marriage anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah, and Krishna does not go back in time.
Right.
So happy marriage anniversary there, our lensman, Karthik.
Yes, shout out to Karthik, and I think Naveen is Gagan Gowda the most popular player in this edition because I saw him get that point and I heard a roar from the crowd.
Totally.
And I'm sure you might give me more insights in regards to Gagan Gowda being the man here.
Totally, the only guy who's in the competition with me, for all the shout out that's happening here in the Chamundi Vihar Indoor Stadium is Gagan Gowda. And apart from him, or apart from me, only he gets the shout out like that. He's so popular.
Is the
Also in
competition so
commentary, I
easy?
told that I've requested all the girls not to call him Anna. He feels bad about it. I think from that day, no girl has called him Anna. He also accepted that in the post show.
Double entry.
Ah.
1 technical point.
Come on, Hampi
Only the
Heroes.
side.
Who was the culprit?
Right.
Come on, let's watch it from Karthik's cam on the replay. I think both Teja Nayak and Madhu Kaverappa, I think both of them entered and Madhu slips on.
Right out. 1
Oh.
point, Palani Tuskers.
Not good, not good. Is not looking good on the knees.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he
ankle,
rolled his
ankle.
ankle. Yes, he
Yeah.
did. He rolled it, and that's honestly one of the worst, moments of pain to experience. And we can see everybody attending to him.
Right.
Yeah, correct. Oh, look at that. Divakaran, take a bow. The opposition coach. He's coming from the opposite side of the court and he's carried a player. My God, this is Kabaddi spirits at its high and I'm really getting goosebumps here. I have not seen an opposition coach carry away a player, Ryan. I'll tell you what, Ram, just please clip that video, our EVS operator, clip that video and keep it. That is humanitarian levels at its highest moment, and that is Kabaddi spirit at its highest place that it can be. Divakaran, the opposite coach carrying away an opposition raider, that too a captain of the opposition side. And we just keep speaking about some political issues between two states. Come on, take this, guys, take this.
Indeed, Naveen. That is indeed a beautiful moment, and we can expect a beautiful raid here, courtesy of Jayasurya. Question is, can a beautiful tackle come in? No, because a beautiful kick has been executed by Mr. Jayasurya in the do-or-die situation, and Palani Tuskers go 2 times up the Hampi Heroes.
Yeah, because it was Teja Nayak, isn't it? There were no defenders. There were 2 raiders on that, Gagan and Teja. And Jayasurya had no problem whatsoever. Just to kick him out. Gagan Goda, he needs to get some points. Come on. He needs to revive players. And today, without Shashank, he's got extra responsibilities to go out there and get points. He will be given away the bonus. Yeah, I think apart from that, nothing's going to happen. If we can go back to that replay, if possible. where Divakaran is carrying Madhu Kaverappa, the captain. I have not seen this. I really have not seen this. Any opposition team's coach carrying an opposition raider, that to the captain. Shashank, no, Kulal. Sukesh Kulal. Once again, not a proper ankle
1
hold.
point, Palani Tuskers.
This is falling
Jersey
apart.
number 4 out.
Yes, it's all going the Palani Tuskers' way. The Hampi heroes are looking for a hero within themselves to come and save them. You know, it's like you see a bunch of heroes. You know, there is always a moment when all of them are being taken down by the villain, and all of a sudden it's that one hero that comes out of nowhere and saves them. You know, so the Hampi heroes looking for that. Gagan Gowda has been the leader of the pack when it comes to scoring points, and he does it. This is the heroic of Gagan Gowda. Both of them swearing on the mat. And will the point be given?
Bonus plus 1 point,
Yes, it
Hampi
is.
Heroes. Jersey number 1 now.
And he also went into the lobby to prove it. Yeah, he's bonus plus 1. And Vidala Viswanathan. I'll tell you what, both are very
Substitution, Hampi Heroes.
truthful.
Please come.
There's a big touch, Vidala. There
Jersey
was a
number
big touch
16.
onto your thighs. Both the players are
77
very
out.
truthful to each other.
Right.
But not on that occasion. Gagan saves the all out. But for how long? There you go. Suhas Nagraj and Srinivas. This is the trusted combination. Shiv Kumar and Suhas Nagraj. The trusted cover combination. Back. Goes for the double tie hold. And Jayasuriya Nagarajan. This is why I say this is the trusted combination of the covers. Super tackle
Right
attempted. That's a proper
tackle.
first tackle
2
point
point.
for the
Hampi
Hampi Heroes.
Oh, this is Kabaddi, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the sequence. You know, you have a very good raid followed by a very good super tackle. A 2-point raid and a 2-point super tackle has entirely changed this game once again, where the Hampi heroes are very close and within reach. Suhas Nagaraj coming in and just 3 points separating these two teams, and 2.5 minutes remaining. Clock just ticked so fast over the last few minutes, Naveen, and I'm sure it's just gotten a lot more exciting. Plenty more to come.
Yeah, definitely plenty more to come. But I am not understanding. There you go. This is a wonderful, wonderful visual, guys. Divakaran in that black t-shirt is the coach of Palani Tuskers. And he carries off Madhu Kaverappa, the opposition's captain. Thank you so much, Ram and Deva, for that visual. Running kick by Ram Kumar on Ritik.
1 point, Palani
This is why I
Tuskers.
feel
Jersey
bad
number
for
2
Ritik
out.
here, Ryan. Ritik was given the opportunity ahead of Suhas
Substitution,
Nagaraj today.
Hampi Heroes.
And he's
Jersey
not
number
utilized the
77
opportunity
in,
at all. There you go.
27
So simple.
out.
And what are you asking for Shiv Kumar to come for the help, Ritik? Should have been you who goes back in time. I'll tell you what, as Gagan Gowda once again comes in for a raid. Tamil Arasan misses the ankle hold. Vidala Viswanathan today is having a horrific and a horrible day.
2 point, Hampi Heroes. Jersey
Yeah,
number
it's
33.
definitely
1
not
out.
Vidala's game. And Hampi Heroes, this is a super raid for them as they have 3 points. And I know what you're laughing at, Naveen.
Has that been clipped? Has that been clipped? That is nice. Jai Kumar showed 4 points first. Bonus plus 3 fingers. Then slowly he just folds his ring finger and says, hang on. It's just bonus plus 2. That's it. Oh my God. Yeah, but nevertheless, it's a super raid. And see, Krishna, come on. What are you doing? Sudarshan. Sudarshan has been brought onto the mat. After a very long time, he's playing a match. He was on a break for a while. And I'll tell you what about Sudarshan, Ryan. As a friend, you cannot trust him is what his players say, because whenever he goes out and puts out any challenge on a friendly way, of course, if he loses the challenge, he will never accept that he had committed for the challenge in the first place. Like that, you know, his small moustache that he's just got that nice lines of moustache, that Sudarshan, that left corner. Watch him. His moustache had to be shaved off like more than 5-6 times. He has challenged to shave the moustache off. He's lost the challenge and he's not shaved the moustache, Sudarshan. Naughty fellow. And you know who the partner in crime with him is? Is Suhas Nagaraj.
Oh, these team stories are always exciting and enthralling to listen to. As a halftime, Palani Tuskers, a 1-point lead is what separates these two teams. Palani Tuskers coming on strong, but the Hampi Heroes waking up in the later stages of the second half. Take a look at this. Raid points all square, 12 points each. The tackle point, 1 tackle point for the Hampi Heroes. They were not getting any tackles, but they got the super tackle and a tackle at the end of this first half, and a couple of extras going in favor of the Palani Tuskers. So far, halftime 16-15 in favor of the Palani Tuskers. We will head into a short break and be right back.
Welcome back for this wonderful match where generally the Chamundi Vihar Indoor Stadium gets completely packed up. And we are heading into that second half where the Hampi Heroes have just made a comeback with Gagan Gowda's super raids. Yes, of course, the first raid he was tackled out. And then Ritik had his own problems in the cover. And Narsimha, the coach, said, no, listen, guys, I gave you the opportunity. You did not achieve anything out of it. Let me go back to my trusted people. And he's taken off Sukesh Kulal as well. Sukesh Kulal was given that left corner opportunity, and then when Sudarshan is coming, yeah, this double pointer raid brought the Hampi Heroes back there. Madhu Kavirappa just limping away with a little bit of a twist on his ankle, and this super tackle. Yeah, the trusted pair of Shivkumar and Suhas Nagaraj putting it across against Jayasurya Nagarajan. Not easy because he's a very strong lad, Jayasurya Nagarajan. And then the all-out was being saved couple of times by Gagan Gowda because Palani Tuskers won the toss. Mask Mukesh goes in for the raid in the first half. Hand touch, has he got Sudarshan? Yes, he has. Lovely beginning here, Ryan.
1 point, Palani Tuskers.
Yes,
Jersey
a
number
lovely
6
beginning.
out.
And Mas Mukesh, we heard his interesting story yesterday courtesy of Naveen. And he gets the touch using his left hand completely. And oh man, we can see the defense there. They both, I mean, there's often, whenever the player that gets tackled out, you know, he gets a touch point and the other player on his team is always telling something. So that means the Hampi Heroes defense, they have something that's broken within themselves, and they need to fix that if they want to come back strong in this match, Naveen.
I think, you know, both the side, the defenders have had a, you know, horrid time today. I wonder what has gone wrong. Because you saw what that defense lines of the Palani Tuskers said in the first half. There's 2 tackle points. That's it. And only 1 proper super tackle for the Hampi Heroes. And now there's an opportunity. Krishna is a very good lad. He comes in from that Rajasthan side, but settled in Bengaluru, speaks lovely Kannada as well. Good guy to speak about always. And you know what, Ryan, in Kannada there's a lovely, good-looking superstar, I should say, and he resembles one of them. You know, he's a very close friend of mine as well. And we call him, of course, that is how he's been also addressed many a times. We call him Doodh Peda. Doodh Peda is a sweets name. And my mentor, his mentor, the great director, Mr. Yogaraj Bhatt, a big name in Kannada, he actually named him. Look at that. Krishna looks exactly like Doodh Peda. And everybody who can relate to Doodh Peda can know what I'm talking about. Doodh Peda Digant. He looks like Digant. That's what I told him always. It's a do-or-die raid now, Ryan. All yours for the Gagan Gowda's raid. Can he get points?
Yes, Gagan Gowda, courtesy do-or-die raid. He goes, kicks, and can he get a couple of more points? This is what he's been doing, scoring in twos. Yes, a couple more points for Gagan Gowda. And Naveen, looking at Gagan Gowda's height, I think he's a basketball player because basketball, you shoot, you get 2 points for a normal shot, and this guy's just getting 2 points all the time.
You're almost there, but you do not get that 3-pointer outside the shooting circle because he used to play volleyball before, not basketball. Hang on, right?
Fair.
I know you're trying to push FIBA everywhere, as you being a basketball player. I loved your DP, by the way, on your WhatsApp. That's really nice. I hope that's you. Is that you in your DP?
Yes, that is very much me.
Right.
We have Jasurya in do or die raid. Oh no.
Rider out of bound.
Okay.
Right out. 1 point. Hampi
Correct.
Heroes.
Very good decision by Jay Kumar, because without a touch, Jasurya went into the lobby. And I wonder what was Udpeda thinking. He just ran in. He just slid inside the lobby. Oh no, Jasurya. You were there not getting into the lobby, but you just kept your left hand inside the lobby. Oh, so unlucky, so unlucky. Gagan Glorious Gowda now will escape that double ankle load attempt from Ajay Muthaiya.
Rider
Can you hear the
1
arena
point.
once again,
Hampi
Bram?
Heroes. Jersey number 2 out.
Yes, all throughout, a lot of voice resonating and a lot of
Time out,
athletes in the
Hampi
crowd as well, as we can see. And a timeout has been called, an important timeout. Let's listen to the coaches.
Yeah, first Narsimha leading.
ಅಂದರೆ ಬೋನಸ್ 15 20 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಡಿಸಿ
ಬೋನಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ.
ಈಗ ಬೋನಸ್ छोड़ 15 सेकंड के बाद में कैच करना.
See, sometimes to Krishna, he has to be explained in Hindi. He comes from that Rajasthan side, as I said. But he speaks lovely Kannada, but Narsimha always makes it a point to tell him in Hindi, saying, you need to give him the bonus. We need the all-out, guys. Come on. That's what we need. Yeah, Sukesh Kulal is back in that left corner position. And he has been attacked by Mask Mukesh. Lovely running and
Bonus
touch.
plus 1 point.
Why
Palani Tuskers.
did
Jersey number 4 out.
Narsimha not stick on with Sudarshan? Yeah, see. Narsimha should have stick on
Substitution,
with Sudarshan.
Palani Tuskers.
Sukesh Kulal.
Jersey number 55
He's been out of
in,
form, Ran.
11 out. Right.
Yeah, Naveen, and the worst part is it's a bonus plus 1 and the game is tight. Just when Hampi Heroes took the lead, they could have put the all out. The pressure was all on the Palani Tuskers. The Hampi Heroes itself called that timeout, which means they were the ones with the strategy. But no, please, Gagan Gowda is here. 14 plus 2. That's going to be 16 points for Gagan Gowda here, Naveen. A one-man show, literally.
Bro, this is just ultimate stuff from the glorious Raider. He gets the kick, and then Tamilarasan says, hang on, don't come in.
Substitution.
And the moment he
Palani
goes for the
Tuskers.
ankle hold, he gets
11
2
in,
points and he
1
takes
out.
the all out. As Virdala Viswanathan loses his place, he's been sent back on that bench, and Gagan Gowda now becomes officially the top Raider of the summer edition. Ritik, what were you trying to do?
Rider shape.
Sukesh
2
Kulal and
point.
Ritik.
Hampi Heroes. Jersey number
They've
4
been
and 2 out.
very, very bad combo. Left corner and right cover not working out today.
Yes, definitely not. And this game, this is the reason as to why we all said even yesterday this is going to be the match to watch. The Palani Tuskers also, you know, the moment they went down 4, they immediately came back. The Hampi Heroes, whenever they were down by 4 or 5 points, they also came back. And cracker is what we have here as Teja Nayak steps in for the Hampi Heroes. The bonus is on for him, and it doesn't look like he will be going for the bonus, not getting any point. The score is 21-23, and I'm happy with the score because those are my 2 jersey numbers, Naveen.
Yeah, very much. And the only factor now is the defensive woes that is going wrong for the Hampi Heroes. Almost there for
point,
Mukesh
Palani
Kannan.
Tuskers.
Why?
Jersey number 6 out of ball.
Sudarshan cannot hold himself back.
Right.
Went outside the end line.
Oh, that's honestly very unfortunate. And Gagan Gowda here, he's been that guy compensating for all those errors made by the Hampi Heroes. Every time we discuss an error done by Hampi Heroes, Gagan Gowda goes in, gets 1 point for his raid, and he gets another point for that error that was done previously.
point,
However,
Hampi
it's good to see him going for the bonus and playing smart. That's a smart raider right there, Naveen.
Very much. And today sees 16 raid points. And with that bonus, I think he's got 17. He might be the first raider in the summer edition to get a double Super 10. Because we were having a 30-minute game before this booster round. Come on, go for it, Suhas. What are you trying? Gagan Gowda.
Right out.
He lifts
1 point,
Mukesh
Hampi
Kannan in
Heroes.
his arms. With the height Gagan has got. Just look at that. That looked very funny, Mukesh. I'm sorry, my friend. Look at this.
I agree with you, Naveen, and all of us are laughing, and the coach had the most typical reaction a coach would have. The coach is still angry with the fact that the defender did not go in earlier on, and that was a very glorious moment.
Oh my God! Take that! Raid number 18.
Leadership. 1
Tamilarasan.
point. Hampi Heroes. Jersey
Hang
number
on,
33
Tamilarasan
out.
is a very good raider. I know you've been a very good defender on that left corner. You know when to go for the ankle hold. But I'm
Time
sure
out. Palani
Tamilarasan...
Tuskers.
Hey, you know what? Tamilarasan is playing against Gagan Gowda for the first time. That is the problem. Yes, Ryan. Let's listen to
உனக்கு
Divakar.
ஆட முடியல இல்ல மாத்திக்கலாம்டா சப்ஜெக்ட் நான் சொல்றேன் ஒவ்வொரு போனஸை போட்டு வாங்கடா பாயிண்ட் ஈச் பாயிண்ட் வந்து மறுபடியும் 4 பாயிண்ட் போடு ஒன்றும் இல்லை ப்ரெஷர் இல்லாமல் ஒவ்வொரு போனஸுக்கு ஆடு
Armiana Moli, Armiana Yosanai. Right, you know what he said? He just said, don't worry, guys, come on, go for it. Just take 1 bonus point. It's just 5 points difference. And he's asked Jayasurya, if you're not feeling okay, I will substitute you. I have Jet Pashupati in the line waiting to raid. Krishna. Why?
1 point.
On the
Palani
ankle
Tuskers.
hold.
Jersey number 14 out.
He was just faking the bonus, Ryan. He was not going for it.
Right.
Yeah, he wanted the bonus. However, he got a point and a man reduced for the Hampi Heroes. Palani Tuskers as the team trailing for majority of the second half. The Hampi Heroes come back strong. But the thing is, which team is going to hold it out for the next 11 minutes? Because both the teams are very strong. And I'm sure one of the teams, if an all-out can be inflicted, that could be the differentiating factor between these two teams, Naveen.
See, now, until now, I should say, with almost 30 minutes passed in this match, 29 minutes to be precise with my weak mathematics. If the defenders can actually raise up to the occasion, it's all been the Raiders' game from both sides. The defenders, yes, they are facing it very tough. Sukesh Kulal! The moment I say defenders raise up to the occasion,
1 point.
the
Hampi
Udupi
Heroes.
lad, the Kumbhar clan, the pottery making clan of Sukesh Kulal raises up to the occasion. Kulal means Kumbhar, Ran, in
Right.
Tulu. And is that clan which comes in from the family of pottery makers.
Another interesting fact there, Naveen, as Sudarshan is the new raider for the Hampi Heroes.
Yeah.
And Naveen, since you're there, you're experiencing a lot of, you're conversing with a lot of players. I asked a similar question to Harshit as well. We have a few players who've been playing the Yuva Kabaddi series, and we have a few of them.
Hang on. First of all, did Harshit answer you convincingly? Tell me that
Leadership.
first.
Bonus plus 1 point. Palani Tuskers.
This was
Jersey
not a
number 2
convincing
out.
dash. Bonus plus 1, Nagraj. You be very honest here, Ran. Did Harshit answer you convincingly?
Yeah, well, he gave his answer convincingly, and I do accept his answer. But I'm putting out a panel discussion here where I have the second panelist, Mr. Naveen Shawri.
Right. Yeah, do what I read after this. Come on, Ran.
Gagan Gowda here, do or die raid. He's excelled in every do or die raid, and I'm sure he is likely to excel in this one as well. And he's trying the bonus multiple times in this raid. He has 10 seconds. I'm hoping he got the bonus. Oh no, he's going to get tackled out this time.
1
Gagan
point,
Gowda
Hampi
is finally going to go back to the
Palani
bench.
Tuskers.
And the girls don't like it. You see that reaction? She was angry with Tamilarasan. No bonus point. 3 attempts on the bonus. Look at that back hold. I'll tell you what. This is a marvelous change that Tamilarasan has brought in his game. He tried the ankle hold like 3-4 times against Gagan Gowda. He was unsuccessful, and then he goes for the back hold. And yeah, being a very big admirer of Surinder Nada, you know, Tamilarasan is an admirer of Surinder Nada, so yeah, he's made him proud nevertheless. Yeah, bring it on. Now, the reason I asked, did Harshit answer you, because I wanted to know that if he's come out of the politically right zone. And you also, you also answered me politically right. You said, yeah, he gave his point, that this, you mixed your words. Yeah, nevertheless, what's the question?
Yeah, the question being,
Bonus
in the Yuva
point,
Kabaddi
Hampi
series, summer edition, we have a few players who are recurring. They've
Right,
played, they've been part of YKS before, and now we have a lot of amateur players who are playing YKS for the first time. So how do you see the experienced YKS players being mentors to the amateur YKS players, Naveen?
Brilliant point. Kick attempted on Sudarshan. Why? Jayasuriya Nagarajan, you know
Right
what?
down.
Sudarshan was not
1
a raider.
point.
You did not have to
Continue.
go in so deep. And the left corner and the right corner came across in a right time. Yeah, Jayasuriya is struggling today. And Sukesh Kulal, yeah, lovely work along with Teja Naik and Suhas Nagaraj. Okay, let me give you a very clear and a live example. Say for example, you just pick up from the Palani Tuskers. Okay, in the Palani Tuskers side, Sanjeevi is that captain who played Yuva Kabaddi series before. And of course, he's gone back home for a few personal works. He'll come back soon. That is one lovely mentoring that I saw in the summer edition, where even Ram Kumar played the previous edition, right? So they are chucking along nicely with new faces like Tamilarasan, say Ajay Mutaya, Ayanathan Ranganathan, Sukesh Kula in the second half.
Right out.
He's been lethal.
1 point.
That's his third
Continue.
tackle point. Brilliant work. And the pottery guy is
Strategy
making a
timeout.
mockery here of the raiding of the Palani Tuskers.
A mockery indeed. This is big performance from the defender there, and we will now get to listen to what the coaches have to say in this very important strategic time.
ஸ்கோர் பண்ணி கொடுப்பான். டேய் இழுத்து இழுத்து ஆடு. இப்போ வாட வேணாம். நான் சொல்லும்போது 6 பேர்ல போனஸ் மட்டும் ட்ரை பண்ணி பாரு. அவனை மாத்திக்கலாம் கொஞ்ச நேரத்துல. ஒரு பாயிண்ட் மட்டும் எடுத்து கொடுங்க. டிஃபென்ஸ் டார்கெட் போயிட்டு உடனே வா. போனஸ் ட்ரை பண்ணி கிடைக்கலன்னா வந்துரு. உடனே பாது ஒரு 20 செகண்ட் தான். டக்குன்னு வாங்கில பிடிக்க மாட்டாங்க, ஒண்ணும் பிடிக்க மாட்டாங்க. அவாய்ட் தான் பண்ணுவாங்க.
What is Narsimha saying? You just wanted to, yeah.
4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹಿಡಿದು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ 4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹಿಡಿದು ಬೋನಸ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ
Nice. Ryan, I'm sure living with the Kannadigas and in Bengaluru for so many years, you need to decode what Narsimha said. I will tell you what Divakaran said.
Yeah, well, Narsimha sir said that we have a 4-point lead. Let's just chill and play, and you can let go of the bonus point as well.
Brilliant. Yeah, see, a Malayali guy understanding Kannada, that makes Kannada the most easiest of the Dravidian languages to talk. Right.
Yeah, very much Kannada is like one of the most beautiful languages, and I might not be as fluent when it comes to being a pure Kannadiga who speaks that language fluently, but I can read, write, and I can speak moderate enough to reach home by getting an auto.
Yeah.
And I think that's sufficient, right?
What has gone into Sukesh Kulal?
1 point, Hampi.
I was just threatening him with saying your place might be taken away by Sudarshan. And from that time on in the second half, he's been a very good defender. He's changed things around. Lovely back hold. And Mukesh Kannan did not have any idea. He first went in for the thighs and then converted into the ankle holds. All right, Teja Naik comes in for a do-or-die raid. And you know what Divakaran said? He just said, go in, get me 1 point. 1 point and I will substitute. Oh, he missed out. He just lost his footing, but he still wants to struggle. No, Teja. That's okay.
Right
He's
out.
surrounded. Yeah,
1
that girl is
point.
not happy.
Palani Tuskers.
And the number of teeth is fallen in front of her mouth. Look at that. All the upper teeth is fallen. She enjoys the game of Kabaddi.
Jersey number 2, neck holding. Yellow card.
This is a very exciting moment, and
technical
Naveen,
point.
what you said earlier
Hampi
on
no.
about both the teams' defense being the key factor as we head into the last minutes of the game, that's so true. You can see how the defense has given Hampi Heroes a lot of
Hampi Heroes.
points,
Coach,
and the Palani
green card.
Tuskers getting, and
Palani
the coach
Tuskers. Palani
has been
Tuskers
given
coach. Green
a
card.
green card.
No argument. Please.
Okay. Jai Kumar is a Tamilian.
Substitution,
Divakaran is a
Hampi
Tamilian.
Heroes.
Jai
Palani
Kumar got
Tuskers.
confused
Jersey
thinking
number
that's
16.
Hampi Heroes.
10
And
now.
Divakaran corrected him out saying, hello, listen. I am Palani Tuskers coach. And this is what he was trying to say. 1 point and I will bring Jet Pasupati on the mat. That is what has happened. Jayasuriya Nagarajan has been substituted out. I wonder why. I think he was not feeling okay today. He was looking a little lackluster. And Jet Pasupati comes in a moment where Palani Tuskers actually need a lot of 8 points. And the defense of Hampi Heroes. has risen to the occasion. This time, Hrithik. Wait, guys, wait. Let the decision come in. Sukesh, hang on. Respect the referee's decision
One
first.
fight
Now talk. Now go out there and talk. Yeah, that's it. That's what even Jay Kumar says.
One review. Rider.
And the review is, has Hrithik gone off the lobby?
Hampi Heroes, please come. What was you?
At least the last angle visible, it seemed like it was fine.
Hampi Hero challenge is red round. Our decision, 1 point each. Please review.
Please review, says Amar Verma. And this angle of the review angle also has been shot by Karthik, who's just standing on top of the shacks. Let's see what Hrithik does. And what was Sukesh Kullal doing? As a defender, he should hold on to the legs of Hrithik, isn't it? He was standing there and clapping hands, saying, no, Hrithik, you have not gone out. Come on. You need to hold the ankles of your fellow defender. That's a very zoomed in angle. Yeah, this angle. This is the angle that is coming in. There we go. Karthik Camp 2, who's celebrating his birth anniversary, the marriage anniversary with, of course, his beloved wife, Mrs. Revdi. And I want to ask Karthik, of course he's listening to me, at your place, Karthik, if there is a review decision against your wife, who wins the review? Will there be an option of a review? What do you think, Ryan?
I mean, I can't speak of experience, but I don't think there will be an option.
There won't be an option. You can't take a review against your wife, Karthik. Sorry. You can just celebrate your marriage anniversary today. No decisions will be reviewed. Just imagine. At the house, when there's a discussion that's happening and when a husband or a wife does not agree with something, and the husband says, I need a review for this decision. Who is the TV umpire? The in-laws? The kids? Who?
It's the wife only, you know.
Absolutely right. 100 on 100 Rand. You're eligible to get into married life very soon. And you will have a very, very successful marriage life. A review successful. Red around.
Return your review.
As Rambir said.
Type பண்ணுங்க.
ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಗಲಿ ಈ ಲೋನ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ತೊಗೊಂಡು 3 ನಿಮಿಷ ಇರೋದು 3 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡು ಮೇಲ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಡು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲ್ಮೇಲೆ.
Okay, he says the Raiders to waste time. Hello girls, hang on, he's not even scored a point. He's just entering the opposition squad. And there's a noise in the arena. That is what Gagan Glorious Gowda brings to us. A wonderful lad. You know what, he's with such a tall height. He's just, I think, half inch taller than me, Rand. I think because of his leaner structure. He's got another point on Tamilarasan, is it? No, he's not. Comes back with an empty rate.
Substitution, Palani Tuskers, please come.
Tivakaran
Jersey
wants
number
a
10 in.
substitution. Jay
55
Surya
out.
now has been inducted back in.
10.
And even with that height, he's so kiddishly behaved. He's a baby at heart. And this is no baby stuff from Sukesh
Right
Kullal.
out. 1 point, Hampi.
Look at her. With all the teeth that has been lost, she says, come on, look at her aggression.
One review.
Yeah, and that's it. That's the big moments when you step up, especially into the last 3 minutes, and it looks like a review will be taken by the Palani Tuskers. I wonder, contesting what?
I think bonus maybe. Yeah, I can listen to the lip movement of Amar Verma, not the audio. I saw the lip movement because I do a lot of dubbing also here and there. So I know the lip movement said bonus. So they are reviewing for the bonus. Nevertheless, where did he attempt the bonus first? A hand touch. Then he turns around. Oh, Sukesh holds himself back. Oh, is that the occasion? Is that the occasion? Has he landed first in? Oh, Ran, I think he's landing both the feet at the same time for me.
Yeah, both the feet hit the ground at the same time. It's quite clear there.
Yeah.
And a good attempt there. He just couldn't time those
Captain, you
two
tell
leg
your-
coordination properly. And
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what Amar Verma says. No review. And Palani Tuskers have no review. Yeah, what a wrong start they have got, Palani Tuskers, in the booster round. There, he's landing both the feet at the same time. He should have landed his landing foot first, and the trailing foot should have been in the air. Yeah, that is Gagan Gowda entering. You don't even have to see the frame. 18 straight points. Come on, Glorious. Can you get to that double Super 10?
And he's just been spectacular today, and it's been joyful to just watch him raid, you know, more than his dominance when it comes to raiding. Just watching him raid, the way he executes his entire raid, the way he moves and the way he starts his movements. First he goes on to one side, switches to the other side, gets points. It's just great, and I'm sure the crowd would agree with me on that one. As the Palani Tuskers, looks like they're forcing the Hampi Heroes for the do or die.
That is the $1 million expression on Suhas Nagaraj's face. He did not count the raids, and he just thought that was the second raid, and he was foxed. The cameras can capture and make you look so bad on air. It's a super tackle.
2 point. Palani
Suhas
Tuskers.
Nagaraj did not count it. If we can go back to the replay of the entry, when he was entering, not here. Yeah, it's a very good double thigh hold, nevertheless, from Purushothaman Palani Vale. The moment he entered and the referee shouted do or die raid, Ram Kumar couldn't turn the pages around.
2
Ritik
point.
misses
Palani
out.
Tuskers.
2 more
Lesson
points to
number
Ram.
2, 6 out.
My goodness, are the Hampi Heroes giving it away? This is 4 points across 2 raids that is being granted to the Palani Tuskers, and this is not good for the Hampi Heroes, because you can't underestimate a team like the Tuskers that can just score points like this. It's a 2-point affair right now, and they are very much in the game. The Hampi Heroes coach told them that 3 minutes is left. We have the lead. Play smart.
Ran, just watch that left corner. Just watch Tamlarison. He's not going in with the position of the ankle hold. He's ready for the back hold, and they have done it. They have done it. Right corner. Purushothaman Palani Vale goes outside the back line when Gagan Gowda is there. It's difficult to tackle him, but with a combination tackle, it is possible.
Please come. 50
There,
points.
both the
10
corner
out.
combination coming along and pinning him down.
And that could definitely be the game changer right now in that regard, because they've gotten Hampi Heroes' main scorer, the source of points, out of the mat, and that's a big raid. Oh, take a look at this! What a way to get the lead! If it's 2 points, it's going to be the lead. Okay, it's a tie. It's going to be 1 point, which means the Palani Tuskers will tie the game with that.
Yeah, Sukesh is not happy. And Jet Pasupati was actually jumping over Sukesh Gulal, and he was also contesting. He had a touch on Krishna. No, there was not a touch, Jet.
Palani Tuskers challenge is 2 points. Our decision 1 point. Please review.
The review was over on the bonus. I think that was given away as a bonus maybe.
Yeah.
When Jayasuriya Nagarajan was going in for the bonus point, I think the review was awarded in their favor. But now, has Krishna touched him? That's a big decision that's coming in. Rand, what do you think?
No, honestly, I don't see the second touch. I mean, unless it's a particular angle, like, see, that I can't conclusively say whether there was a touch there, but the raider might have felt the second touch, which is why he's calling for it. So, in that regard, yes, he might get the point, but we need to see a conclusive evidence, and I don't see that right now.
Correct, very much. Yeah, Pasupati. He comes in from that Kangipuram village where his coach Rajesh actually named him Jet with all that speed that he's got in his legs. Coach Rajesh, his initial coach, he called him Jet Pasupati, and he today has raided like a jet. And see, as I said, Rand, the defensive errors of Hampi Heroes has allowed the Palani Tuskers to come back into this match, and Gagan Gowda will not be revived. Now, these are not the two people should be standing there.
Unsuccessful. 1 point.
Unsuccessful.
Captain, you are
Review
no more
lost
review.
by Palani Tuskers now. And only Sukesh will go out. And they need a strong raider. Why was Teja Naik standing there? I wonder why was Teja Naik standing there. Teja was not even in the frame. It should have been Krishna actually. Right. Scores are tied. Teja definitely needs a touch point. Goes for the toe touch first on Ajay Muthiah. Does not get it. Can he go and get a bonus point? Has he? Oh, she says yes it is. Look at her. Oh, get that kid on the mat and allow her to play. Oh, she got a touch point. Oh, marvelous. This is a sensational. Even with all the teeth that is lost in her mouth, she's not bothered about it. He says bonus. She says bonus. She said the referee needs a bonus point. Come on, go for it. Touch point on Ajay Muthiah. Hampi Heroes have the review. They can go for it. They are going for the review as well.
Bonus point. Our decision, no bonus. Please review.
I mean, we have to give that family of the season award, Naveen.
Now I'll tell you what. If Rambir Singh, our TV umpire, likes that girl on the stands who was urging the referees to give the bonus. She said bonus, bonus. So just imagine, she knows the rule of the bonus. She knows it. She's hardly what? I mean, 9 years old, 10 years old, max 8 years, 9 years old. That's it, she is. She's lost all her milk tooth in the front. Oh, amazing. And Ajay Muthiah.
Everyone successful, no bonus, only 1 point.
No bonus, only 1 point. What is that girl saying? What is that girl saying? I think, she's angry. She is angry. Come on.
Oh, she's gonna have a wonderful day tomorrow at school. You know, I'm sure a lot of her friends will go to her and be like, "Yo, I saw you on fan code." As Pasupati, Jet Pasupati, as we say, has come in. Can the Jet get a point? Can the Jet get the lead or possibly even tie the game? Because it's 14 seconds, which means we might have another raid after this. Jet has to get it in order to.
The defense should hold it back. Suhas Nagaraj escapes. 5 seconds, 6 seconds. If it's a super tackle, oh no! Hand touch, he claims on Krishna. He's got it. Jet, with all the fuel that is left in his tank, runs around and he's got Teja Nayak. He's not got Krishna though. He's got a raider. Oh, he's got a raider out. Can Narsimha substitute somebody out? Can he send in a raider? Oh, she can't believe what's happening. It's 35 all. Where is your teeth, my dear? Where is your teeth? Suhas Nagaraj is going in. No substitution here from Narsimha, the coach. He has to get a bonus. He has to get a touch point. There, look at her. She's more energetic than me. She says go for the touch point. Suhas, what are you waiting for? Don't settle for a draw. Don't settle for a tie. But no, that is a tie. And she's unhappy.
Oh my.
Look at her face. And same expressions with me, Ryan. As my heart says, her face also says the same thing. Narsimha is all words. He's just not happy with the team, which should have won the match. They have surrendered for a tie. And this is the second tie. What is up with Palani Tuskers and Hampi Heroes? Every time they meet against each other, they end up in a tie match.
Yeah, I mean, that shows the magnitude of this matchup, you know. We all expected something like this, and I'm sure we did want, I'm sure everybody here wanted one of the teams to win, and we wanted that last raid to be a lot more interesting. But yes, Suhas playing it safe, we can say that, because even if he went in, or even if he forced the bonus and gave away the tackle point, it would have still been a tie game. So a lot to look after over there, but we can take a look at the highlights right now and enjoy this game, Naveen.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoyed on both the sides. I think, you know what, nothing given, nothing taken away. But for the Palani Tuskers, this was a funny moment though. But for the Palani Tuskers, yes, they don't lose another match in the booster round, but they tie another match with Hampi Heroes. This is their second tie, and that has come against the Hampi Heroes the second time. And Tamil Arasan was very good. He changed his strategies against Gagan Gowda. He did not go for the ankle hold. He went for the back holds. And he was successful, and at the wrong time, at the very wrong time, Gagan Gowda was tackled out with the combination efforts of Purushottam Palanivel and of course Tamil Arasan. Not this one. Well, we'll just see that. And this was a lovely dash from Hrithik as Jet was being dashed out. Jayasuriya today looked completely out of colour. And so as Nagaraj in a super tackle did not understand that it was a do-or-die raid. He was perplexed. He was confused at this rate, this tackle, where first Purushottam Palanivel came in and then the left corner came in. Tamil Arasan and Jet once again made sure why he is called Jet. He targeted the raider there, Ryan, and after that, Suhas Nagaraj went in for a settling of a tie, where that girl also was not happy in the arena, and I am also completely not happy with Hampi Heroes. They should have won it, Ryan. They've surrendered for a tie.
Yeah, surrender is the right word to use because they literally gave it away, and that's why the coach was so furious as well, because they were well settled on the lead. Take a look at this, the raid points, Palani Tuskers going 4 up over there, and tackle points in favor of the Hampi Heroes 10-7. And all out, Hampi Heroes inflicted, they got a couple of points there.
Yeah.
The extras, both the teams giving away extras, and Palani Tuskers with 3 and a super raid for the Hampi Heroes. Not to forget the 2 super tackles that came from both the ends, Naveen.
Correct. Sukesh Kulal becomes the best defender there, correction. And with 21 points, 18 points were scored by Gagan Glorious Goda. That shows no support from Shashank today. But nevertheless, from 2 minutes from now on in, Aravali Arrows against the Chola Veerans. That's a big match coming up. Thank you so much, Ryan. It was, as always, wonderful with you in the commentary box. See you soon, live and exclusive on Fan Code.
जस्ट पलक झपका योर आर्म हम आप सभी के साथ पुनः जुड़ चुके हैं #non-stop युवा मैच नंबर 73 Aravali Arrows versus Chola Veerans. So without a further ado, here we are.